What if I told you the pain you hate today will become the strength you thank tomorrow? He sat in the dark and muttered, "Why me?" A voice inside thundered, "Because you're the only one who can carry this fire." Every scar on his body felt like a chain, but the scars whispered back, "We are not chains. We are proof you endured." He tried again. He failed again. He broke again. Still, the voice inside roared, "Rise one more time." Friends mocked, "You're cursed." Rivals smirked, "He'll never make it." Even his mother pleaded, "My son, stop before this pain destroys you." Through trembling lips he answered, "Mother, if I stop, I will live destroyed forever." He clenched his fists and whispered, "Better to die climbing than to rot at the base." Storms tore down everything he built. Betrayals ripped trust from his heart. Failures mocked him louder than crowds ever could. And yet he kept walking. One night he cried out, "Why give me dreams if you drown them every time?" His soul answered like fire, "Dreams aren't gifts, they are challenges. You want a crown without scars? Then you want nothing. You want glory without pain? Then you want illusions. You want destiny without fire? Then you are not ready." He wiped his tears and whispered back, "Then give me the fire." He walked into storms that should have drowned him. He bled in battles that should have ended him. He lost everything he built, more than once. A fire turned years of work into ashes. The world whispered, "This is his end." But he stood in the ruins and shouted, "You can burn my work, but you cannot burn my will. You can strip me of all I own, but you cannot strip me of persistence. You can break me 1,000 times, but I will rise 1,001. He rebuilt again, and again, and again. Every scar became his teacher. Every failure became his weapon. Every betrayal became his sharpening stone. The boy mocked, as cursed became the man whispered about with awe. The same people who laughed now said, "He is unstoppable." The scars on his skin turned into the crown on his head. The storms that buried him became the wings that lifted him. When the young asked, "How did you survive?" he smiled. "You think failure is punishment. It's preparation. You think scars are curses. They are armor. You think pain is destruction. It is instruction." He told them, "Every failure is a stone. Carry them long enough, and they will build your palace. Throw them away, and they will bury you." The boy who once cursed his hunger now thanked it. The man who once begged for ease now prayed for strength. The leader who once doubted himself now inspired nations. And when asked his greatest lesson, he said, "The world broke me 1,000 times, but I rose 1,001. That is the only reason I stand." So what if I told you that your scars are not shame but sacred? What if I told you that your failures are not endings but foundations? What if I told you that your darkest nights are not graves but seeds? Every wound you carry is a teacher. Every storm you curse is a sculptor. Every fall you hate is training your rise. You are not broken. You are being built. You are not cursed. You are being carved. One day you will look back at the ruins and smile. You will whisper, "They buried me, but they planted me. They drowned me, but they taught me how to breathe underwater. They broke me, but they only made me unbreakable." And that day you will wear your scars not as shame, but as your crown.